Think back to when you were in science class, whether it's presently or back when you were in, the old days. What do you remember being taught? What do you remember being taught?
Cells being evolutionized.
Cells being evolutionized. Very good. All right. So unless you went to a private or religious school, you really didn't have a choice in what you learned. So tonight, I will explain why schools should teach both creationism and evolution so students can be well educated in both areas. With creationism, students are exposed to several different religions, and students can choose to believe in evolution or creationism if they so desire. I am a Christian, and I have attended both public schools and private schools. So why learn about both? So you can be well educated in both topics. So you have exposure to other religions, and you have a choice. So let's talk about what evolution and creationism are. So what is evolution? According to Merriam-Webster, evolution is a theory that the differences between modern plants and animals are because of changes that happened by a natural process over a very long time. A couple examples of this would be man evolving from apes, or one of my favorite examples that my dad has used in his sermons is evolving from pond scum. So what is creationism? According to the Oxford Dictionary, creationism is the belief that the universe and living organisms originate from specific acts of divine creation, as in the biblical account, rather than by natural processes such as evolution. An example of this would be God, or a higher power that created everything. So let's look at creationism a little closer. Creationism brings exposure to different religions. It shows the different views of how the universe was created. So what are some religions that are based on creationism? According to B.A. Robinson, Buddhism, Christianity, Hinduism, Islam, Judaism, and Sikhism are based off of creationism, with the sole idea that a greater being or power created everything. Creationism educates students and exposes them to other religions based off of it. With this, the student would be able to make a decision to explore further into a specific religion. Education in evolution and creationism opens doors to new ways of thinking and enables students to use their free will. Only learning about evolution is sort of like shoving that belief down a student's throat and not giving them a choice in what they believe. While in public school, I learned about evolution and questioned my teachers about it. At one point, I had a teacher tell me to basically just forget that God existed just for that class period, and I couldn't quite do that. So with that, I was basically forced to agree with evolution when I really did. But when I went to private school, which was a Christian school, I was not forced to believe in evolution. We had kids that didn't believe in God. We also had kids that believed in different sects of Christianity. But we never forced each other to believe in one way or the other. So, teaching both general beliefs gives more room for free will. It is important to educate students about evolution, along with creationism. Teaching creationism and evolution together educates students in both areas. Creationism exposes students to other views, and religions and give students a choice. Thank you for listening.